Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Well, Starmer's one in, one out is not working. It should be more like one in, one out, one back again. Yes, it's on the news that a migrant who was deported, sent back to France in the one out, one in, one out, one in uh, team has come back again. Apparently, he was in a migrant hostel in Paris, and he decided to make his way to Calais. And guess what? He got into a dinghy and he's back in the country again. What a joke. Isn't it just absolutely laughable? Dharma, one in, one out. He's a complete and utter idiot. He's just a laughing stock. Just making Britain a laughing stock. One in, one out, and then one back in again. That's what it should really be called. I mean, we all knew this was going to happen anyway. Well, I did. I said in the previous video about this that those who were returned to France would just simply make their way back to Calais and jump in a dinghy again and come back. We can't get rid of these people, can we? No matter how much we try. It's an absolute disaster. Starmer hasn't got a clue. It's just, well, words fail me. You can't find the words to describe him, can you? I mean, you can throw in all the insults at him you want, and it still doesn't make any difference, does it, about him? He still doesn't take any notice. He thinks that this one in, one out will solve our migrant problem by stopping them from crossing the channel. Well, it's not working, is it? Cool cheer, cheer. It's an absolute joke. Why is he still Prime Minister? I do not know. He shouldn't be Prime Minister anymore. He should resign. No, but like I've said, and everybody keeps saying, this won't stop them. I mean, the migrants have said, whatever Starmer tries, it won't stop them from coming. I'm still determined to get into Britain. They will. And they'll keep on coming. It's just, well, it's a human tide, isn't it? It's wave after wave after wave of migrants, people arriving in the country. And Starmer, well, he doesn't seem to be bothered about it, does he? He doesn't seem to want to stop it. I mean, all he is all mouth. He's going to do this, he's going to do that. I mean, he said he was going to smash the gangs, but it it doesn't look like it's be able to smash them. You've got to find them first to find out who they are. I mean, they've just announced sanctions on these gang members. I mean, we don't know. You don't know who they are. I mean, there's different people smuggling gangs, different ones. And of course, Starmer, he talks the big, doesn't he? He thinks he's well. He thinks he's important. He's not. We all know what an joke he is. He's not a clown who hasn't got a clue what he's a doing. You're think if the whole government have. But I suppose you've come up with some excuse to say that every time all they do is him, the Prime Minister and the Home Secretary and other Labour MPs, especially the front benches, cabinet, all that you ask them, somebody asks, a reporter asks them a question and say, oh, We've got to give it time. Give it time to work. It's got to work. Well, how much time do they want it to work? Never going to work. You're never going to stop them. I'm just going to keep coming because they know that Britain is a top touch. And once they're here, they'll just, well, they won't be deported. You can't get rid of them because of the human rights, the judges who are sympathetic towards these migrants, and you've got the human rights lawyers, them as well. They keep blocking the deportations. Every time the government attempt to deport somebody or a group of migrants, it gets blocked. You can't win, can you? This country's, well, on its legs. Well, I wouldn't say on its legs, on its knees. This country is, ever since Starmer became Prime Minister, he's destroying Britain, isn't he? But like I've said, these migrants, well, they'll just keep on coming. I mean, like everybody keeps saying, they won't be deported. Once they're here, they won't be deported. They just disappear and find work in the black economy, delivering and become fast food deliveries and finding working in washing cars. Britain just can't win. Nor can Starmer. I mean, we want a government that will get tough with trying to stop migrants from coming to the country, but it doesn't seem to. We can have one. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Politics here signing off, and remember, don't believe the lie.